man becomes feminine like them, he's no good for. He don't want him.
Yeah, then they don't want him. Yep. Because and no, you're right. You're right. You're 100% right there. Because for years, women, like for years, I kept seeing like so many Facebook posts. Oh, we want men to just be more open and be more understanding and explain their feelings. And just recently I've been seeing posts saying, oh, these niggas is bitches. These niggas is bitches. And I'm like, but what do you want? And then, you be surprised. Women get mad when they hear men say, women don't know what they want. For me, I say, be careful what you celebrate. Be careful what you applaud, because it starts with respect. Back then you thought you was applauding, the trying to be equal, trying to have the same similar rights. But that's why I say women have to always have that understanding that you are not the same as a man. And once you start applauding these little specks, you're not going to be appalled by the results that happens later on.
And I actually agree with that. But the other part that I don't like, right, reason why I say feminist also is a hate group, is that they're telling women it's perfectly fine to get rid of babies no matter the trimester or the month. It don't matter. It's her body, her choice. And I'm like, that's bullshit. The baby is not an organ, not your liver, not your kidney. It's a whole person with a whole DNA inside you. Now, I'm in a gray area when I do believe that, like, the autopsy, what's it called again? Butcher the word, autopsy pregnancy, when a woman had the babies in her tube by accident or whatever, shit like that. Shit like that, I could understand, right? Yeah. But that's rare, more than any other thing. Women now are out there just killing babies just because they have the right to do it. And for some reason, how is that feminist? Like, how is that feminist? To this day, I'm going to ask feminists right now on this camera. If you are a true feminist, like you say you are, right, and y'all say it's advocating for equal rights, now that women have equal rights, am I lying? They do, right? Women got equal rights right now.
Not all the way, but what they, I guess
what rights that men?
We're still not paid the same.
No. Hold on. Nope. It's also been debunked like a million times. What rights that a man has that a woman don't have?
I gotta see that debunk.
No, I'm asking a question. Yeah. What rights does a man have that a woman don't have?
Well, like I was saying, it would be pay, because in a lot of different subjects, like.
So what rights?
But when it comes to rights, I think women have more rights than men.
That's the point
right
that
now.
That's the point that I'm getting to, right?
Yeah.
Women. All right. So now, because right now, even I can't force you.
That's why so many men are trying to switch sides.
That's what happened with the trans people. They're doing that.
They're like, nah.
They said, hold on, they got more rights. Fuck it. Right. I identify.
Put on a bra.
As this and get it. So mind you, right?
Keep my mustache.
Now, and mind you, when that shit happening, I'm like, you got more rights. What are you still advocating for, right? Like, for example, once again, slavery. If I'm an abolitionist and I fight to free slavery in America, and slavery was abolished, what am I still saying I'm an abolitionist for? Like, it makes no sense. It's done. That's what it means. It means to end slavery.
Right.
So why are you still an abolitionist? So if you saying that you are a feminist and you got equal rights,
I get what you're saying.
Why are you still a feminist?
Feminist, yeah. No.
Just
to say
liberation and free movement. I can accept that.
Yeah, I can accept.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't take the word feminist and switch it around to fit your definition. Make up a new word and say I'm fighting for this. That's all right, cool. Because that had nothing to do with feminists.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're 100. No, you got that. You got that. All right, you got that.
You see, I tried when chicken head dance first. 1, here comes the 3 to the 4.
I said you tried. I didn't say.
So now the equal pay shit. Explain to me how women don't get equal pay more than like men. Explain it to me.
Hold on. I need to pull up I should have pulled up the specs in that.
Yeah, I'm about to destroy her.
He's not going to destroy me. This is one episode and one episode only, and I'm just warming up, all right?
All right. I'm about to destroy her. I'm telling you, women now are hating on men. They're hating men. It's ridiculous. They really don't like men anymore. They be telling women to be whores. Women's out there becoming whores. Women are telling other women that a man, your body count don't matter. Yes, it does to men. It does. And if a man have standards, then he's the issue. Mm-hmm. So, like, even with Keke Palmer, her man said you are a mom publicly after she publicly embarrassed him. And they telling the man he has no right to say what he said. Yes, he do. Mm-hmm. That is the mother of his child. That is his lady. He have all rights now. If you saying he didn't have to do it publicly, so hold on. So she can embarrass him publicly, but he have to address her privately?
Right.
No, how you do it is how you get it.
No. Yeah.
He didn't disrespect you. He didn't call out your name.
He didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't. I didn't feel like he disrespected her.
He didn't.
I think I'm not. And
she played herself.
Listen, the women that when I
hold on, my thing is this, right? Mm-hmm. So if the boyfriend or husband can't tell their girlfriends or wives nothing, what can they tell them then? Mm. But yet you want a nigga to protect when your ass get into drama behind this shit. Yes. But you won't give a dude the authority to protect you by saying, these same single women out here is demons to Keke Palmer. They want her to be a baby mother. Yes. Come on, girl. Come on. Because they're encouraging bullshit.
Yes.
But with that being said, go ahead, my bad.
Okay, so let's talk about the stats when we were talking about equal pay, right? Mm-hmm. So on blog.dol.gov, you guys could look it up. It says on stats, overall women are not paid as much as men, even when working full-time and year-round. On the average, women working full-time year-round are paid 83.7% of what men are paid.
Want me to reply to that?
Yeah.
First of all, that's a lie. I'm gonna tell you why.
It's a stat.
No, this is a
statistic.
No, I'm gonna tell you why that's still wrong. Mm-hmm. People look at that and say, "See, bingo." But they don't.
Wait, hold on. Before you even add, look what else it says, guys. Hold on, because
go ahead.
The facts are the facts, right? All right. So it says women's labor is undervalued. Most.
Go ahead. Yo.
You know, I gotta look at your face when
I'm about to destroy her.
Most of the disparity in women and men's pay cannot be explained by measurable differences between them.
Try to be slick. That's a slick word. I was going to go ahead. Be slick with that word. But go ahead.
Out of the causes of wage gap that we can measure, the main contributor that is women that women are more likely than men to work low-paying jobs that offer fewer benefits.
Watch this. Last time I checked,
but we got the highest education, statistically.
Who got it?
Women.
What kind of women?
Black women.
No, it's not black women. It's
look it up.
No, look it up. It's actually Asian Americans. That's number one.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No. Black
look
women.
At the new stats.
No.
Look at the new
this
stats
is literally new stats right now.
I look at stats all the time.
Black women are the most enrolled. They're not finishing by the boatload. It's the Indian American over everybody by the boatload. That's why they have to end the affirmative action.
Okay.
So mind you, right? Her stats she just brung up. Mm-hmm. Feminists, last time I checked, it's about choice. I have
to still correct his stats.
It's about choice, right? So if I got to do what I want, I got the right to choose what I want. You're right. You're choosing low-paying jobs. You're choosing less dangerous jobs. That's why your money is lower than the man overall. First of all, how they come up with the stat of men making more than women. It takes the occupations of women and of men, divide it, and becomes with a medium, yes. Right? Yes. The median in between.
Yes.
So if you're going to college, the women, most of them are getting communication degrees. Then they're working at FedEx or bartending work by their choice. Then you have some dudes that they ain't even finished school getting an OSHA card and going to construction and making $30 off the rip, right, an hour. They're gonna make more than you, right, with no degree, because women do less of the dangerous jobs. You don't see women out there being firefighters by the boatload. Hell no. You don't see women out there doing skyscraping work. You don't see this. They're not on building bridges. That's where the money is at. Mm-hmm. So that's why women are getting paid less than men overall. It's because they're choosing it. For example, the whole maternity leave, right? Mm-hmm. At jobs.
They have paternity leave now.
Right? Mm-hmm. No, now, thank you, now. But at that time, you could have a woman cop, a male cop, husband and wife. By law, they have to get paid the same because they're doing the same job. Yeah. By law. Yeah. That woman cop usually will do less hours because she might get pregnant. Mm-hmm. Now, the dude got to do overtime. The woman get a set paycheck, a set salary. There's no overtime on maternity leave. It's none. No. So by the end of the year, she gets paid more than him, and I don't hear. Again, but you're not telling people why that happens. Right. Women traditionally do less hours than men overall because they got kids to take care of.
No, you're right. You're right.
So you got kids to take care of. That's more honorable than anything. The mother, you know how important a mother's role is.
Yes.
So mind you, of course you're doing less hours. You got kids. The men usually do longer hours. So that's why I said that's that. But it's ingenuous because the men does longer hours traditionally back then, definitely back then, because they were the breadwinners.
Yes.
And those stats contribute to now.
But now in this generation, in this
it's
time,
the same thing. Women choosing.
It's the same thing because
no, but women are choosing. Yeah, the less paying jobs.
Well, not even.
They are.
It's not even, but they are still working as hard as men because we have more single mothers in this day and age.
No, but see, no. You're not getting it.
So they have to work the 2-3 jobs.
The women are choosing these positions at these jobs.
No, right? I get.
That's why they're getting paid longer.
Of course,
hey, man, getting paid a lot more than me. I mean, he does more hours than you at that facility too, most likely, right?
But what about the ones? Okay, what about
the women who get paid more than the guy at that job? They be quiet.
Okay, what about the ones in that are licensed? Those who are lawyers, those who are accountants. Lawyers
not a set salary. Accountants are not set salaries. Because Kamala Harris got paid more than most of the men lawyers in California. Because she was, I think, a DA. They get paid bread.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? So mind you, those are more like private practices. When they get paid like a doctor or whatever.
Not everybody has a
No, but I'm saying that's what's coming from. Yeah. So you bring up lawyers. Like saying,
because if they work in a firm, it's competitive.
No matter what. Yes, let's go with the
and those competitive salaries, the men are still getting more. And I'm just saying.
Let's look at the basketball players, right? Look at the basketball players, right? Yeah. Basketball players. Oh, how come LeBron James getting paid more than the WNBA? I mean, first of all, it's direct what you could bring in, right? Revenue, what you could bring in, which sales, all that stuff contribute to the player's salary. It's not even equal amongst the men. LeBron James get paid way more than the guy on the bench. It's just what it is. Right. You can't. Hey, it's not fair. We're not going to take it. No, we're not going to take. Dude, you on the bench. LeBron gets paid more than you. He bringing chips to the goddamn city, and Matt jersey sales. He deserves more. But the women don't see that on their end, right? Because they want a handout. Because they used to being paid handouts because the WNBA is a sub league to the NBA, right? Yeah. So mind you, the same thing. So, it's not fair. We're getting paid less than the men. I'm like, you're not doing much like the men. You're just not, right? And then the men out there playing way more games than you. And your own women don't even support your own league. The women don't even watch none of your, they watch Scandal instead. They watch Love and Hip Hop instead.
Yeah,
they're not watching that.
They're not marketed the same way as the men.
They probably watch. No, they're marketing like them. They're marketing a lot. Nobody's watching them.
Recently, like very recently.
But that's their fault because at the men.
All the WNBA has been around from as
how long?
For as long as I can remember.
How long was that?
I wasn't paying attention at all.
That's my exact point. The WNBA.
But that's marketing. Maybe if they would have marketed just the same way and everybody get excited just the same way for a game.
No, they do that. The difference is it's a difference because the men league, WNBA came in. Think about it. When the men league first started, it was no live games. Everything was on tape delay. It was low ticket sales. The basketball players had to go back to a job after the games. They go back to school, teachers, whatever they were doing on the side. Mm-hmm. The WNBA came in with a jump start because of the men. NBA was giving them boatloads of money off the rip. Mm-hmm. They're losing like $10 million a year. The WNBA, and most of their fans are men. So I'm like, yo, where's the women? Women, I see women turn Asian men into billionaires in 1 year by buying hair products. They're buying lipstick. Women got so much spending power that they can make the WNBA get paid more than the NBA.
That is true.
Just by supporting them. That's all you do. Just try to support them. So if you're a true feminist, support your females. It's just that simple. But like I was saying also, I see it. Like I was saying also, that whole wage gap is a manufactured wage gap because the women are choosing. Nothing is stopping women from doing construction. I see it every day. Women out there getting paid more than the men. They becoming foremen on the sites. I'm there. I see it. I'm working with them. They're getting paid more than the men. They're not complaining and saying, we ain't getting paid. Nope, they're busting their ass.
And they're taking over trucking too. Women are taking over trucking as well.
And they're losing money a lot too because they got tricked. But yeah, they're taking over trucking. Yeah. They are. But my thing is, nothing stopped them from doing it.
That's true.
And they're making money.
Yeah, they
more
are.
than me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So mind you, women out there, it's your choice why y'all getting paid less. Because you're free, liberation is free, sexual movement, all these things, you picking and choosing what you want to pick.
That is true.
So if you pick less paying jobs and doing less hours, don't complain the man is overbooking you. Because last time I checked, Mexican dudes working more than all of us.
Yes.
And you got a goddamn flower shop to prove it.
No, yes.
They're doing this. But that being said, man, thank y'all, man. First and foremost, give a shout out to.
It was my first
I almost called her real name, but I don't know if she call her real name.
Dolly.
Shout out to Dolly, man, for coming out.
Real name. He hung up on me on
live
one time because I said his real name.
No, she kept over talking me. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm trying to get a point across. She was so like.
And then tell me sorry later on.
I said, click.
And everyone was like, oh. And I was like, I wrote him like, I hope you know I ain't take that serious.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, we good. But man, listen, man, thanks for the support, man. And please, 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 like, share, subscribe, comment, man. We try to get into the algorithm to get a little buzz. Yeah. Right now, we crawling right now. We're trying to walk. We took our first step yesterday, my first baby walk. And I got 62 followers. Yes. We need more. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.